What if you would take autumn and winter to really challenge yourself when it comes to your coping mechanism of using food to self-soothe? Welcome to Fitbyfood, where we outsmart binge eating without restriction. In this video, I will challenge you to this new method that I'm offering here at Fitbyfood. So if you are someone that uses food to self-soothe, to self-regulate, and an easy way to know that you are doing this, because oftentimes we don't know that that's the reason why we fixate on food, it's that we think of food more than the average person. We use snacking as a way to reward ourselves after a long day at work, or just when we feel tired or overwhelmed. So oftentimes it becomes kind of like this emotional safety thing that we have some shame about, because we know that we are indulging in something that is not very good for us and leads us to gain weight. This coping mechanism, which is what it is in reality, it helps us feel like we are taking care of ourselves to some extent. So most times it's very common to use food and watch something. Reality escape. Watch something on Netflix and binge on some candy. Or watch something on YouTube and eat a lot of food and just indulge in that reality that we're watching. This is, in theory, it's not super bad. We can do that every now and then. But if it's our main coping mechanism of how we approach our reality, if we have to do this all the time in order to feel okay, it's not very healthy and sustainable. It leads also most times to weight gain, and then we get this spiral of self-criticism and feel hopeless about our relationship to our body and our food. And this is also not healthy, of course. At Fitbyfood, we switched this. We changed the food items that we eat, so we don't binge on candy and pizza and chocolate anymore. We still binge. If we get the craving of eating a lot, we do that, but we switch up the food items. So we eat a high carb, low fat, plant-based lifestyle. And this means an abundance of fruits and vegetables. And at the beginning, this can sound very boring, like, give me a carrot and some lettuce. Is this what I'm supposed to snack on? It's not. You can eat so much good food on this diet, but you just have to switch up the food groups. And this is what we do at Module 1. We switch up the diet completely. So you get so much nutritional knowledge, and you get practical tips and shopping, and I just set you up for success. This is on the getfitbyfood.com website. If you would do this now, during autumn and winter, just do Module 1, get thoughts about nutrition, change the food items, you will lose so much weight. If you continue on the diet regime that I promote there, it's a diet. I don't like to use the word diet, actually, because I know it's so loaded for a lot of people, and it's not something that we associate with sustainable change. It's this fad diet that we do for a period of time, and then we switch back to what we ate before. This is not what I like to say lifestyle. And it might be a bit cheesy, but it really is what it is. I've eaten this way now for 11 years, and I never feel restricted. I eat when I want and how much I want. So if you would try and commit to this for 6 months, you will lose so much weight. And the reason for this, I explain it all in Module 1. But it's the concept of calorie density combined with using carbs as your main fuel, really reprograms your body's way of using food. On top of that, you give your body so much good nutrients, you feel vitality, you have this glow. There's so many benefits to this way of eating. After the New Year's, if you would to approach this, because the module on the website is meant to be a month if you do it full speed. But that doesn't mean that you can't do it for longer periods of time. Do it in your pace. But if you would just to focus on the diet part, the diet aspect of the Fitbyfood way of living for a few months. Take it very slow. But if you would do it very slowly, you would eventually drop down in weight. The next step on the Fit by Food journey is the mind. It's the mental habits and the physical habits. And that's module 2. It's all about mindset shift and self-image and our daily habits and consistency, and it's so much. And that's also on the getfitbyfood.com website. I'm working on that as we speak, and it might be launched at this time. I don't know when you're watching this, but if it's not launched yet, I do have a Fit by Food manual, which is everything about the module 2, but in a book format. And then eventually, after you worked on your mindset, we can go on to module 3, which is healing. If I would summarize module 3, I would say it is a way to get the language for understanding your inner landscape. So we work a lot with archetypes and inner child and your inner parent and sustainable change and so much more. It can also be found in the Fit by Food manual, which is both module 2 and 3. After these 3 modules, you have the diet, the nutritional confidence that you know what to eat for the rest of your life. After module 2, you have the new mind, new habits, the new way of really thinking and relating to yourself. After module 3, you've opened this whole world to becoming a more whole person. So all of these, in a year you could do it, and it would be very slow integration. But it all depends on you and your journey. But if you do this for the year in a slow tempo, without restriction, without feeling like you're not giving yourself and your cravings attention, no restriction. I can't emphasize this enough. No restriction. You can eat as much as you want, but you have these guidelines to help you navigate when you feel that urge to eat something that is not good for you or your health. When the summer comes, you will drop down to your ideal weight. You will have that fit body, and you might not even have that craving anymore to binge on food. You might be at that point where you feel like, I don't need it. And you will feel more confident and secure in yourself and in your skin. If you feel called, and if you feel like I've tried everything, why not try this? I so welcome you into my world. You are the perfect person to try this and really see that you can trust food again. You just need to switch up what foods you eat. So for more information, check out the website. There's more information there. And subscribe for more content like this to get more awareness about this coping mechanism. And remember, it is possible to get fit by food.